Hello and welcome back. I'm here. This is episode number 4? I think it is, at least. We have got 2 things to do in this episode. First thing is, I've got to build like a little factory looking thing that I've designed over the top of a piglin bartering farm. And then we have the big ship to build. So, I'm pretty sure I've got most of the resources for the piglin bartering farm. All I need to do is build it. So, without further ado, let's head over to the piglin bartering farm, and then we can start building that thing. Let's go. So let's head into the nether. Okay, it is right there. There it is. So I've got to build a little factory looking thing over the top of it. Make it look nice. Make sure it's all spawn proofed. Otherwise, I'm going to be harassed by piglins and maybe a ghast or two. So I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to build it in a smart way. And then we can do the ship. Now for the ship, I do need to still gather a load of resources. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I'll be granted permission to take the blackstone for my ship, but then I still need to get a bunch of terracotta and like dark oak and spruce and deep slate, I think. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started on this. Let's go. Alright, so it is done. The factory looking thing for the piglin bartering is now done. There was a design for the interior, but I genuinely can't be bothered to do that. This is taking me around 3 hours or so to do. So yeah, I'm going to end it there for that. I'm not going to carry on. So, what needs to be done is a boat. I need to start figuring out stuff for a boat. Now, the benefit of this is I am now able to take blackstone from here and use that in my build, which I do need some of for the boat, quite a bit. So that'll make that easy. But I still need a bunch of terracotta and wood. So I'm gonna head back to the overworld, and then we can figure out what's going to happen. Okay, so material-wise, right? I mean, there's some wood there. I need a lot more spruce because that's the most I need of something. I then need a decent chunk of dark oak, to be fair. But then it's really just terracotta and blackstone. Now blackstone should be quite easy to get because of that farm that I've just been working at, and then terracotta should be quite easy because we've got something that allows us to dye mined terracotta. So I just need to head over to the mesa and then dye it yellow. So, without further ado, let's do a quick resource gathering montage. Then we can get building. Let's go! Alright, so resources gathered to some degree. I've got majority of the resources for a chunk of it, right? I haven't got all the resources. There's just like some smaller bits and bobs, like glass panes and stuff, which I haven't got, which are easy to get, and I won't need them for quite some time. Oh well, I am missing deep slate though. That's not hard to get though. So, without further ado, let's start building this ship. Let's get cracking. Okay, so I have now done a decent amount of this thing. There is one more sort of like room, as it were, like that, to go on top. So one more of these, and then the main deck. And I've got to do all the masts and the sails and stuff like that. But I'm quite happy with how this is going right now. It's taken me a few hours to get to this stage. I have a feeling I'm going to need some more oak wood as well. But I've done quite a lot at this point. So I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll be back, and we can continue building this thing. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it is the next day. So what do I got to do? I've got to do the next floor, and then the main deck, and then got some masts to put in place. Am I going to get this done in one go now? I don't know. We'll find out. But we won't know until we get started. So let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so I have now done quite a chunk. So the deck is done. All the cannons are in place. That, I don't know what it's called, is in place. So it's looking pretty good. Now the key thing that needs to be done now are the masts. I've got three of them. One there, and one there. They're pretty tall, and that is the last thing I need to do, as well as the sails and stuff. So I think I have the wood required to do so, as well as the wool for the sails themselves. So yeah, I think we will get started on that. Let's get cracking. Alright, so I have put all the masts in now. There's one, there's two, there's three. I'm not sure if the recording got corrupt showing that. I hope it doesn't. Okay, so what needs to be done now? Well, what I need to do is I need to put in all the rigging and sort of ropes. Yeah, rigging needs to go all the way up to each of these crow's nests there, and there. I think there might, yeah, and there. I need to do all of that, and I need to connect them to these spots down here. So let's do that, and then we will be done with the boat. Let's get cracking. Alright, so I'm done now, baby. That is the ship done. I'm pretty happy with how it has turned out. It looks, yeah, I'm really happy with it. I like the I just like it. I fucking like it. I hope this was better than last episode, because last one really didn't have much work put into it, whereas this one has quite a lot done. Quite a lot of work put into it. So what is next? I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas of what I want to do, so I'll figure out which one I want to do first, and then we can try and figure out on some sort of a main build that's a bit more intricate and large and impressive. But yeah, that's it for episode number 4. I'll see you in episode number 5. Goodbye.